Not right now, but last time you was here. So guys, there's a few comments on the last video I recorded here outside of Doncaster train station with these enforcement officers. There's been a few different comments about the rubbish situation and everything like that, and other comments such like. But whilst the officer is effectively stood there, whilst the enforcements are actually stood there, sorry, I thought I was trying to ticket someone. This is going on and I want to show you the state of it. So you're telling me they're well trained in their job and the litter police, yeah? There's litter pretty much everywhere around here. Birds are picking at some down there, there's some on the grass down there, there's candy wrappers down there, there's shit down here, and then there's some more down there, there's papers down here, all around the bin down there. He still just stood there. So tell me what they're actually doing. Just targeting certain people with cigarette butts. That's all they're doing. When technically they're meant to be doing this. Pause the video if you want to read it all, but they're meant to be doing this. And they're only targeting people with cigarette butts. Anybody can explain that, then explain it. But you haven't got an explanation. Sorry. So, you want an interview today? You want to actually have a conversation with me? Huh? What was that? Okay, so last time we spoke about the littering and the cigarette butts, right? This time I want to speak about the loitering and the begging.
The begging?
Yeah.
Okay.
Because you're here to be an enforcement officer in the PSPO area. Yeah. Right, I've already got a shot of what's on that actual sign there. So far, whilst I've been here, right, and I've come into this town several times.
About what?
Adam?
You've comments about what?
I've come into this town several times.
About what?
And I've seen people loitering. Loitering, begging.
Do you see anybody begging today?
Smoking weed.
Do you see anybody smoking weed today? Do you see anybody begging today?
Last time on my video, when you stood here with.
Can you show me anybody
not today, but
maybe not right now. But last time you was here with your friend, and I was videoing you, yes. Was there somebody not at the door begging?
I don't think there's anyone smoking weed down there. And can you show me anyone begging here? Can you show me anyone smoking
Last time in the video, I'll put the clip in right now, guys.
Can you show me?
The last time we were speaking to this guy in this area, there was a guy stood at the door begging. Yeah. Search on YouTube, Ryan Rampage. You'll see all the videos. See you later, boys. Have a good day. See you later. Have a good day. Sat at the door begging, right?
My question is that, can you show me anyone smoking weed now? Can you show me anyone begging right now?
Right now, no, but I've got clips of it.
Okay. I'm listening. Go on with your question.
So that's what I'm asking. Do you actually do anything about it?
Yeah. Basically, we stop people from smoking weed in the public place. You can take weed in the public place. You can take alcohol in the public. And make sure when you immediately check in, and make sure I check what the drink you are holding, and obviously it's not alcoholic. So you are not allowed to take alcoholic in the public place, alcoholic drink in the public place. You are not allowed to take weed in the public place.
You're not allowed to smoke weed full stop in this country, really. You
are not allowed to smoke weed in the
in the country.
In the civic center. So, yeah, that's what we enforce. You are not allowed to take weed, and basically all over here you are not allowed to rob people for money. You are not allowed to beg people for money here. Okay, so you know the red jackets that are in town as well? Yeah, the red coats.
Right. They deal with mainly the town centre. You're dealing with the PSPO area.
No.
Is that right?
Basically, the red coat deal with the homeless.
Okay.
The homeless, yeah. The homeless, they deal with.
One of the red jackets is quite a bully boy, though, isn't he?
One of the red jackets we've heard is quite a bully boy, so we're gonna try and find him and have a word with him at some point. No, I was just asking, like, how come there's rubbish on the floor today then? How long have you been here?
Maybe. These are from yesterday, I guess.
I thought you was in here every day. You told us last time.
The sweet wrapper there is from yesterday. The newspaper that's probably got today's date on it is from yesterday.
Like I said earlier, before now we've been in town walking around. So, so we are here. So like I said earlier, we've been in town walking around. So if you are not here, anybody can do anything they like.
What, he find you?
Don't find me, I don't
So that's it. If you are not here, anybody
Yeah,
can do
good on
anything
you.
they like. And you can't say I'm the only one here. I can get eyes on everybody, like I said.
Just
Yeah.
that was one person there, he tried finding her.
Down?
No, just saying, like,
Okay.
so you basically, all I've ever actually seen you do actively, myself, and other people have seen you do by reports to me, is only target people that are dropping cigarette butts.
No, littering basically, that's what we do.
Oh no, there was somebody who, their 3-year-old grandson
that-
dropped to what's it,
You
and they
don't
got
have
£100 fine.
you don't have an evidence for that. And that's not even possible. Like I
But
said,
do you have every time you try and find somebody, do you always have the evidence?
every time I'm trying to charge somebody,
Yeah. Every time.
I always make sure we witness people dropped before we even make the approach first.
Okay, so you all you have to do is witness it. You don't actually have to have any evidence.
There's evidence for it. If you want to request for the evidence, that's where you appeal for it.
Well,
There's
surely
there's
that-
CCTV all around it,
that
which
don't
is
count.
controlled by the council.
In a
Yeah.
court, that
Yeah,
won't
that
count
does
because
it.
I could say,
No, you
well,
don't have to. You don't
you've
have to
said
go
this
to
and
the
you've
court
said
before you
that.
appeal.
How are they going to believe that
You
you
don't have
said
to
it?
go. You don't have to go to court before you appeal.
No, but I'm
you
saying
can just contact the council and you appeal for it. If you are pretty sure you didn't drop the cigarette,
That's
you can
like-
appeal for it. There's many CCTV all over the city, which is
Well,
controlled by
if
the
you
council.
don't need evidence of
Okay.
it, like the police
Like-
say,
So you're in it.
I always notice you. Every time you come around, you always use the bin. Why are you stopping people from doing the normal thing?
What do
Anytime
you
you're
mean?
smoking cigarettes, you always make sure you use the bin. Why are you stopping people from doing the same thing? Just to keep the environment clean.
because it's not our job to. That's
It's
what
not-
you're there for.
It's not our job to.
Why are you stopping me from doing my job then?
I'm not
We're not
stopping you
stopping you
from
from
doing your
Basically,
job.
that's what you guys are always doing.
I'm not always
because
doing that.
he puts a fag out in the fag bin, that's stopping you from doing
No,
your
no,
job.
that's not what I'm saying.
So
That's what I'm saying.
me telling a guy that needs to rush for his train, needs to
that's
run for his
basically,
train.
No, you always prove to be a responsible citizen. Anytime you hear, you always make sure you use the bin for your cigarette. Why
Yeah.
are you not advocating for that, for people to do this thing, instead of you trying to walk up to me?
Because that's not his job, he don't get paid for that, you do.
My
You're
job is
right.
my job is to challenge you.
It's to challenge you. That's your job.
Yes.
And get views. Basically, that's your job.
Yeah,
So
I
you
get
money-
paid by the views.
You
We
get,
get-
money,
yeah,
you
we
get
get
money for
paid
that.
for
You're
it.
doing your job.
Yeah, I'm doing my job.
Yeah,
So
we get
basically,
paid for it.
basically, right now you are doing your job. You
Yeah,
are,
Yeah.
you are
I'm
not
working.
concerned. You are not concerned about the people. You are doing your job.
I'm doing my job. Yeah.
Yeah, that's it.
So
Let me
anybody-
do my job.
Anybody in uniform, including the police, security, enforcement officers, I always challenge.
You are stopping me from doing my job right now.
But if it was a young person and they was just to walk away and ignore you, you're not even going to bother with them.
Excuse me.
But if it's women and elderly, I've been reported. Oh, look at the comments of the last video. Look at the comments of the last video. Women and elderly people you have targeted. Right? You and your colleagues have targeted. I'm not going to say it's entirely your fault. I'm going to say it's you and your colleagues. Yeah? So I'm including all of you.
Okay.
Right? So I've had comments and private messages saying you only target women and vulnerable people.
We can never do that.
It's been known for it.
Nobody will ever do that. We are not targeting any people.
It's
So
been known
how
for
many
enforcement
times do I have to
officers.
come to this city
Okay.
and how many times do I have to stand around here and prove that people smoke weed, people beg, people do everything?
Like I've asked you earlier, can you show me anyone smoking weed here?
Right now, no, but what I'm saying to you is, right now, if I was, every time I was come here, how many times do I have to document it?
My question is
Several
not asked-
different people breaking that PSPO area while you're stood here, or whilst one of your colleagues is stood
I'll
here.
I will still ask you the same question. Do you see anybody smoke weed here?
But right now,
Yeah.
no, but it doesn't have to be right now. I've seen it multiple occasions.
I'll just let you do something. Can you just wait here for a bit and see if you will see anybody smoke weed?
Before I catch my train, no, I can't.
Then you
I
have
gotta go
then-
catch my
then
train
You
soon.
can't just assume and be saying.
I'm not assuming. I've told you, I've seen it. The
Like
first time.
I said earlier, I asked the question earlier, you said you are doing your job, you are not more concerned about people, you are doing what you are getting paid for. Please let me do my job. I've given enough time. I have to work.
Your eyes still work whilst you're
I
talking to
have
me,
to
right?
no, get off my attention. So I need to work. I think I'll give them. That's all I can do for now. Maybe tomorrow. I'll give you that.
You get paid by the hour, though, don't you?
I think I've
Yeah,
given you
you
like
do.
10 minutes of my time, and that's enough, obviously.
Not 10 minutes, because I've only been recording for 7.5.
Minutes, almost 10 minutes. Yeah, I think that's
So,
enough.
so you get
I have
paid
to-
by ticket then?
I have to. No.
You don't. So you get paid by the hour.
I have to do my
You
work.
get enough. You get enough abuse off people walking by, and doing stuff, wouldn't it make sense? Wouldn't it make sense to try and give your opinion across to camera?
My time, sir. I need to work right now, please. Excuse me.
But you are working. Are you doing public relations? But you don't care about that, do you? You get enough people giving you enough shit.
I've given enough of my time, mister. I've given at least this 8 minutes. I think that's enough. I need to work.
But you're doing public relations, right? You can do a bit of public relations.
I've given you 8 minutes of my time. I think that should be enough for your content and your views and to get paid for it. Let me do my work.
But I'm not finished asking you questions. I'm done
with you.
You're done with me. I'm not done with you.
Keep doing your job. Keep doing what like.
I'm a member of the public. Just come and speak to me. That's all you need to do.
You are doing this for your check. You are doing this to get paid for. You are doing this for your views. I've given you 8 minutes of my time. It's almost 9 minutes. That should be
technically speaking. I'm doing it for the people out there that are watching.
You are doing it to get views. You said
I'm doing it for the people out there to get views.
You are doing it to get views.
Yeah, I'm totally.
No, definitely.
Totally. Because that's all I ever do it for. And if you wasn't being so interesting, then people wouldn't watch it, would they? If people wasn't interested in what was going, if people wasn't interested in what was going on, they wouldn't watch it, would they?
It's almost 10 minutes now. I think
if people wasn't interested in what was going on, they wouldn't watch, would they? So therefore, I'm doing.
45 seconds.
That's what I'm doing.
And it's 10 minutes.
It's almost 9 minutes now. It's almost 10 minutes now.
Do you want to just carry on to 10 minutes?
I think that's enough for your checks. That's enough for your.
Do you want to just carry on to 10 minutes?
Enough for your
so I can fit some more ads in it.
I think that's enough.
Because all I'm doing it for is money.
No, you're doing money.
I've spent more money than what YouTube has ever earned me. Did you know that?
I've given enough of my time.
So my camera equipment, stuff like that. This phone alone.
That's an investment for your business.
It's an investment. No, my business is a private business elsewhere. I've got a different business.
I'm giving you enough of my time. I have to work instead.
No, you've got.
So you don't want to do any public relations?
6 seconds.
You get loads of abuse, even by people that work here. As you've seen, somebody that works in a local area give him abuse.
You've got your 10 minutes.
And he doesn't want to do public relations to help that. He just wants to go, I'm done with you. I'm not done with you. The member of the public is done with you when they walk away from you and ignore you. But how long do you follow them for? How long do you follow them for? Before it's then classed as you breaking the law, causing harassment, alarm and distress. In a PSPO area where you're not allowed to cause harassment, alarm and distress. Exactly. You don't want to answer these difficult questions because he knew the difficult questions are coming up. He didn't want to answer. You ever see these guys just walk away? Because they do it to vulnerable people only. And sometimes, well, a lot of the time actually, people that ain't even dropped a cigarette. Been witnessed, been reported. Yeah, let me know if that's happened to you guys down in the comments. I think I'm just doing it for money. I've spent more money on YouTube than ever. Spent more money on YouTube than ever. Right there. Asking for things is crap. It's a form of begging, which it says up there is loiter around in a manner. Where is it? Make any verbal or non-verbal or written request for money or donations or goods so as to cause hurt.
See how he didn't do his job there?
Yeah, just there. Okay. So you are wanting me to wait around and prove it. Somebody walking around asking for Rizzlers. Up there it says any form of goods. What did you do? You did nothing. There we go. Thank you. I proved it. Does somebody want to walk by and smoke a spliff as well? I'll prove it. Prove it. I proved it.
That's his job.
Absolute ignorance. All it is for one thing only, and that's to ticket and fine people. A money-making scheme by the government, and they employ these people to stand here and ignore the public.
Bang on.
Good. So, just to highlight the video at the end there, make any verbal, non-threatening request for money, donations or goods. People walking around asking for Rizzler and cigarettes. Apparently it doesn't fit their criteria. But there he is, walking off now. Somebody's also left that there.
Yeah, he missed that bit, didn't he?
He missed that. But yeah. ticketing somebody. Is he watching? He's watching
Yeah,
somebody
he's
closely. Look. Watch out! The enforcement tits are about. Anyways, guys, we gotta go jump on a train. I need a wee as well. I'm gonna go jump on my train to another location. And yeah, catch you on the next one, guys. Peace.